The capital of Latvia, Riga, is being recognized as a European city officially for 10 years now. And this year, Riga also became the European capital of culture. A very good friend of mine, who was born and grew up in Riga, then lived for 20 years abroad, gave birth to 2 children there, decided now to come to her hometown to show her already pretty grown-up children the places that still remain precious for her. The streets in the center of the town, the houses that she knew and remembered all too well, and had dreamed about ever so often. 20 years have passed, and in her mind she drew a picture of a very different Riga from the old and neat Riga she had known before. She imagined that she would be meeting with a new, advanced and modern city now. We walked along the central streets, not going to any outskirts or shady areas, center only, 10-15 minutes walking distance frame. Needless to say, my friend could not hide her exhilaration and emotions regarding her homecoming. I could see that she loves Riga as it is, well, like anyone who was born and grew up here. But her children now, sincere and direct souls, they gradually started to interrupt the euphoria of her stay in Riga. First, the youngest asked her mother, "Why, was there a war? It's so ugly here." And then the eldest, when seeing Riga of today, dead serious, thanked his mother for giving birth to her children and raising them not here. Latvia, as a free country, gained its independence more than 20 years ago. Has life become in any way better for ordinary people? Can young people start family and have children without having to worry about the future? Will those who left in search for better life abroad come back? Who does it depend on? And who can give answers to these questions? You can see a great number of abandoned houses, unfinished, unfit for life or business, all over the city center. Many of those are hopelessly out for rent or sale. Socially descended people can be found in any other European country as well. But the story of those many that are in Riga is special. After talking to such homeless people, one can learn a lot.
А кушать хочется? Они дают там чай, кофе, тарелочку супа дают. А что делать? Такова жизнь.
A great number, especially the elderly, were deprived of their apartments due to insignificant amount of debt. Some were denied job due to lack of knowledge of the Latvian language. Some got ill and were unable to afford to pay for the treatment. And others just gave up and now no longer see a way out. For all of those for whom Riga is their hometown, this city's fate will never be indifferent. But what can be done in order to make Riga truly beautiful, successful, and modern? Who knows the answer to that? Of course, Riga is different. Same goes to people who were born and continue living here. And everybody will consider it their hometown and will love it as it is.